Good evening and welcome to Nationwide at 6 on NDTV. I am Ankit Tyagi. Ladies and gentlemen, an action-packed hour lined up for you for the top stories from across the country. And of course, we'll shift our focus to Davos as well, where in a short while from now, the disruptor-in-chief, US President Donald Trump, is expected to speak at the World Economic Forum. I want to very quickly begin with what's happening in Maharashtra. It's been 5 days and we are still waiting for Mumbai ka mayor kaun. From Mumbai ka mayor kaun before the election, the question now that people are asking is Mumbai ka mayor kab? The elections took place, the results came out on Friday, but since then the confusion persists in how the city, the maximum city, the richest municipal body, who will be leading that richest municipal body. It's been 5 days since all this happened, and the tussle over the post of the mayor between the Mahayuti, which fought as a single entity, which is ruling the state of Maharashtra, the tug of war between Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis and Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, between the BJP and the Shinde Sena, continues. While the opposition is, standing on the sidelines, rubbing their hands in glee, some even trying to fish in troubled waters. But this shows poorly on the Mahayuti as who will be the mayor, when will that happen? All those questions are still up in the air. The Uddhav Sena and the undivided Shiv Sena, which ruled the Mumbai BMC, for 27 years, now the BJP is hoping for the first time they will have their own mayor. And Eknath Shinde is also, which many would say, is holding the mayoral post to ransom. Arm-twisting tactics are going on. But if you thought it's only in Mumbai, it's happening across various places and constituencies and various municipalities. Whether it's Thane, Dongri, anywhere else, all this, the power tussle is going on. And the alliances are so fluid. The MNS which fought the election with Uddhav Thackeray in Mumbai supporting Shinde Sena in the other municipality. Remember, 2017 was the last time the BMC elections took place. The elections were supposed to take place in 2022, did not. 2026 the elections took place. 4 years people had to wait for the accountability of their corporators, and even after that the process is moving so slow that people are left wondering. All right, I want to very quickly show you some important information here on our big screen. 5 days since the results were announced, the confusion prevails in the maximum city. Eknath Shinde stakes claim to the mayoral post. Some are saying that 2.5 year formula has been thrown in. Nobody knows. In fact, the BJP wants to keep the mayor. For the first time, they have a chance of having a mayor. Eknath Shinde says that this mayor is going to be the tribute to Balasaheb Thackeray. That is what he wants. And remember that Uddhav Sena still has got large chunk of the Marathi dominated constituencies, 65 of them. Now, Shinde moved the cooperators to a hotel, 5-star hotel, after the results. So, a party which came in existence after the resort politics is now saving his own cooperators. And may I ask, from whom? From the BJP? Do they fear that Uddhav Thackeray could take them back? Nobody knows that. Decision likely after Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, who is in Davos, he returns. And at this moment, the Uddhav Sena says that game on, boss. If cooperators want to come to us, we are very happy. They are in fact creating or adding their 2 bits in the confusion. Uddhav Sena has said that our alliance has over 100. Anything can happen, keeping Eknath Shinde and the BJP on tenterhooks. I want to play out some reactions on this. Let's listen in.
मुंबई में भी महायुति का ही मेयर बनेगा। अभी ये वरिष्ठ लोग सभी बड़े नेता बैठेंगे और तय करेंगे कि क्या होगा। लेकिन एक बात मैं यहाँ पर क्लियर करना चाहूंगा, महाराष्ट्र में जहाँ पर महायुति इलेक्शन लड़ी है, वहाँ पर महायुति का ही महापौर वहाँ पर बैठेगा। मुंबई में हो, कल्याण डोंबिवली में हो, उल्लासनगर में हो या अन्य कहीं पर भी हो, सब जगह पर महायुति का महापौर वहां पर बैठेगा।
महायुति का मेयर बैठेगा, बट कौन सी पार्टी का बैठेगा, दैट क्वेश्चन इज येट टू बी डिसाइडेड. आई मीन, इट्स अमेजिंग दैट this kind of power politics that we are seeing even for the BMC or the municipal elections. Now, what are the bargaining chips? Who's doing what? Let me show you on this big wall. What is the bargain chip? Is Shinde hard bargaining? Why is he hard bargaining? Total 227 seats in the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation. This was the result. BJP 89, Shinde Sena 29, Uddhav Sena 65, Congress 24, NCP 3. And the total, if you add the Mahayuti, that is the BJP and the Shiv Sena, it comes out to be 118. 114 is the majority mark. Now, Mr. Eknath Shinde knows that without his support, the mayor post is not possible. And that's where he's trying to, in fact, extract the maximum. Let's just take a look at the power play which is going on as far as Mumbai is concerned. Eknath Shinde has moved 29 corporators to Taj Lands and a 5-star hotel in Mumbai. I don't know fearing whom. On the other hand, Mr. Shinde's bid to strengthen the bargaining chip with the BJP, it is being seen as a power tactic. Despite having low numbers, he wants the mayoral post at least 2.5 years. And some are saying that just not the mayor post, but also the important, bodies that the BMC has. They want their chairman in these bodies as well. With 29 corporators, Mr. Shinde is hoping that he will be the kingmaker in Mumbai. But there is a flip side to it as well. The BMC mayor post traditionally has remained with the Shiv Sena. The BJP wants to break that tradition for Eknath Shinde to ensure that at least in Mumbai, people still see him as the real, legacy holder of Balasaheb Thackeray. He would want to push for a Marathi mayor and from the Shinde Sena. Now, internal party pressure on Eknath Shinde for the mayoral post. But the flip side to it is that the BJP is also playing a power game. If in Mumbai, you need Eknath Shinde for the mayor post, in Thane and other places, you need BJP for those posts for Mr. Eknath Shinde as well. So what's BJP's power play? How is the BJP, in fact, playing this entire thing out? Confident of forming, the mayor in the BMC. That's what the BJP sources are saying. Nothing can take that away from them. Apart from that, they're keen on Mumbai mayor post. Numbers are firmly with the BJP because they are the single largest party. Final call rests with Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis and decision after he returns from Davos. They have also ruled out getting Uddhav Thackeray on board because, Uddhav Thackeray also threw that in mix when he said if Deva wants, if the God wants, we will have the mayor. We may still have the mayor. No external support is needed as far as the Mahayuti is concerned. That's what the BJP sources are telling us. Let's play out some more reactions.
अपने 53 पार्षदों को लेकर कोकण भवन में अपना गुट स्थापन कर रही है। उसी के साथ में मनसे भी 5 नगर सेवक उनके लेकर यहाँ पर आई है और मनसे ने महायुति को सपोर्ट दर्शाया है यहाँ पर। और कल्याण डोंबिवली म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन में शिवसेना, भारतीय जनता पार्टी, मनसे और अन्य जो भी हमारे साथ में आ रहे हैं वो सभी के साथ यहाँ पर सत्ता स्थापन महायुति करेगी।
ठाकरे आणि तुम्ही युतीत लढलात, महायुतीच्या धोरणांवर टीका केली किंवा जे काही निर्णय घेतले किंवा ईडीएमसीतलं करप्शन असेल त्यावर टीका केली आणि आज तुम्ही शिंदे शिवसेनेवर
तुम्हाला आणि माझ्या केडीएमसीच्या जनतेलाही मला प्रश्न विचारायचे की 5 लोकांमध्ये आम्ही जनतेला न्याय देऊ शकलो असतो का बाहेर राहून? त्यामुळे सत्तेत राहून आम्ही आमचा अंकुश ठेवणारच ना. भले काय आम्ही काय त्यांचं सरकार वगैरे किंवा ते पाडू शकत नाही, परंतु आमचे जे मुद्दे आहेत ते आम्ही घेऊन एक कॉमन मिनिमम प्रोग्राम घेऊनच जाणार आहोत आम्ही.
राज साहब भी बहुत व्यथित है। हमारे पार्टी में भी जिसने पार्टी के खिलाफ कार्रवाई की उनको हम पार्टी से निकाल देते हैं। महाराष्ट्र के साथ बेईमानी करने वाले शिंदे के साथ अगर कोई जाता है सत्ता के लिए, शहर का विकास इस नाम के लिए, तो उन्हें भी लोग बेईमान करेंगे।
Why is this happening? It is happening because Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena is looking for a possible alliance with the MNS for the mayor post in the Kalyan Dombivli Municipal Corporation. The move of Eknath Shinde seems to have sidelined its ally BJP. So look at the power play. In Kalyan Dombivli, they are ready to work with MNS. The MNS is ready to work with them, where they fought against them in Mumbai. Now, this has, in fact, set, a lot of tongues wagging, what is happening in Maharashtra for the sake of power are all, whatever you call the morality, ideology, nothing matters as far as Maharashtra is concerned. Let me very quickly go across at this moment to my colleague Abhishek Awasthi, who is joining us with more details on this. Abhishek, what is happening? MNS fights against the Eknath Shinde, his party and the alliance in Mumbai, Kalyan, Dombivli, they go and ally with them. I mean, it seems that at this moment in Mumbai, everything is fair just to get the post of the mayor in various municipalities.
See, definitely, and I would like to make a point out here. As I always say, it's an unpredictable politics of Maharashtra, which we have seen right from, formation of Mahavikas Aghadi. And today it has gone at this level. And we can understand everything is happening, in Kalyan Dombivli. Now it has started. When we say Eknath Shinde Sena forming an alliance with MNS, whom against they have fought. And why? Just to increase the bargain power, to increase the number. Already Eknath Shinde has 53. Now alliance with MNS will give him 5 more, 58. That will be 8 more than the BJP, that is 50. And definitely then he will not compromise on mayor post and will also be demanding important chairmen for different committees in Kalyan Dombivli. And lastly, I would want to highlight, Kalyan Dombivli has been the power center, the stronghold of Ravindra Chavan, who is the BJP state president. So that's what the power play of Eknath Shinde in the stronghold of Ravindra Chavan BJP. This is how the politics is turning around. And definitely the question BJP will ask, what about the brothers who have united?
Yes.
Indirectly, MNS has ditched its own ally, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray Shiv Sena in Dombivli. They would have sat with them in opposition.
Abhishek, I think political parties in Maharashtra are beyond those questions. They feel that they, for the sake of power, they can go to any extent. They are beyond those questions. And then, of course, they will espouse such lofty ideas about ideology and, of course, Jan Seva. Everything happens in the name of Jan Seva. All right, thank you, Abhishek, for joining me. I just want to very quickly, before, in fact, I go to my guest, I just want to very quickly tell you how important is this, accountability as far as the municipal bodies are concerned, already 4 years late. And what is the impact of this? Just one example. Today, the Bombay High Court slammed the BMC for turning a blind eye towards the increasing air pollution levels in the city and said the situation had gone beyond the control of the civic body, as sanctions to the 125 big projects worth rupees 1,000 crore were granted in city like Mumbai, and thereafter it's not been able to manage the compliance as far as pollution levels are concerned. And why I am saying this, ladies and gentlemen, because this gives you an example of how easy it is to play these power games, try and get into the government. But what about the accountability when it comes to work? If court has to do everything, court has to remind everything, then what is the point of having these municipal bodies? Let me very quickly go across at this moment to Shaina NC of the Shiv Sena, who's joining us at this moment. Shaina, thank you. I wanted to keep this beyond the regular tu-tu meme between political parties. So I'll ask you a few questions at this moment, and then Arvind Sawant is joining us from the Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray, to get his perspective on this as well. Shana, I wanted to point out what the High Court said, because it tells you an urgency as far as the living standards and the primary work of the BMC is concerned. While the corporators of your party are sitting and chilling at Taj Hotel in Mumbai, a 5-star hotel there, the question is of accountability. Is everything just about the mayor post being in power?
So, Ankit, I'm glad you've asked this question, and let me please say our corporators are not chilling at Taj Lands End. They're working on a workshop and implementing all the policy decisions which Eknath Shinde has highlighted. You talk about pollution. Our party, Shiv Sena, actually sent out a circular to all the Gen Z voters asking them which is their core issue, and the response was the environment and combating pollution. Now, air quality index in a city like Mumbai, we we have our youth leader, Dr. Shrikantji Shinde, who has highlighted what we are doing, as has Eknathji Shinde. 17,000 crore package, which Devendra Fadnavis and Eknath Shinde announced in the manifesto, which is for green initiatives, and not just general green initiatives. You have AI being used, you have the best IITians, the experts, engineers, who are all collectively looking at green initiatives as a package. 5,000 electric buses to reduce carbon emission. You have 435 kilometers of metro network to decongest Mumbai, to reduce the carbon emission.
You are a veteran at this game.
We know that, one second.
You are a veteran at this game, and you do understand. You do understand in politics, optics are a very important aspect.
Please
right?
highlight this optic, Ankit.
Sure, but while you may go ahead and tell me,
12,000
while you may go ahead and tell me that what they are doing at the hotel is a workshop, they could have come from their houses for that workshop. I'm sure they are not into a 24/7 workshop, Shaina. Come on, who are we kidding by making and telling people that it's a 24/7 workshop and they need to be at the hotel? Who are you saving your cooperatives from, BJP or Uddhav Sena?
Our commitment, and Eknathji Shinde has not wasted one day. When we talked about a manifesto being a Vachannama, it is not a fake nama. Implementation of everything that we have committed, be it the environment, be it electric buses, be it metro, be it even, do you know how sad it is that in Mumbai we don't have one sewage treatment plant in 25 years that the Ubata was in power in the municipal corporation?
And Mr. Shinde was part of that
all
power,
the effluents and toxins into the sea. Why? When you have a budgetary allocation, you have 74,000 crores. It is our duty to ensure that money is well spent to the best of the ability. And
but he was also part of that power for 25 years.
Now, if you talk about even, let me give you one example, Ankit, concretization of roads. Eknathji Shinde said that phase 1 and phase 2, we will finish, which was done in record time, 400 kilometers with utility ducts and utility tunnels.
When is Mumbai going to see its own mayor? When will Mumbai, has it been decided between the BJP and the Shiv Sena?
26 contractors went to jail. Those 26 contractors that went to jail, who suffered? The city of Mumbai.
BJP, Shaina.
The city of Mumbai suffered because of lack of political will. Here, the accountability is top to bottom, whether it's the centre, whether it's the state or the municipal corporations. And the 29 municipal corporations that went to election, let's highlight, yes, of course, BJP is the number 1 party in the state. We are the number 2 party, and leaps and bounds ahead of the Congress and the Ubata and Manse and all others. Our vision is clear. Everything that we have committed in a manifesto will be delivered on ground.
How smooth is the working relationship between the BJP and Mr. Shinde and your party? Because Mumbai, hold on, listen to my question first and then respond. In Mumbai, while the people are waiting for you to decide who will be the mayor and when will they see that mayor, we just gave you an example, you are also tying up with the MNS corporators to try and, in this one-upmanship game of between the BJP and the Shinde Sena. In Kalyan, Dombivli, in Thane, BJP says, let's do 2.5 years. Is it just about who gets the maximum number of mayor posts?
The honest truth is, Ankit, that Sthanik Swaraj or municipal corporations are Karyakarta's elections, and there is going to be a huge aspiration of every political party. Now, you talked about Kalyan Dombivli. Clearly, the Shiv Sena has 53 as opposed to the BJP having 50, and there are other local dynamics at play. Having said that, our leader Eknathji Shinde and Shrikant Shinde today itself have said that we will go with the Mahayuti in all 29 corporations. Wherever we are, there will be no unholy alliances, and the alliance is only purely for development and an ideology-based alliance.
So MNS and your ideology is same? It was not same in Mumbai, but in Kalyan Dombivli it becomes same?
No, it's the same everywhere. It's the same everywhere. Even when it comes to Mumbai, we have highlighted time and again that it's going to be a Mahayuti's Mahapur, a Marathi Manus.
No, but you have no problem in taking support
Mumbai,
from anybody.
And as we say in Marathi, Mumbai Maji Ladki, those people who have exploited and looted this city and state of ours have constantly alleged all kinds of counter allegations, but they have not really done anything even for the Marathi Manus.
Last question, and I want to leave it there, but the fact is, I am amazed by the fact that Mr. Eknath Shinde, the undivided Shiv Sena, was with Uddhav Thackeray, and for 25 years Mumbai was ruled by them. And today he can just shrug his shoulders, wash his hands off, saying everything was done by them. I had no role to play.
The honest truth is, Ankit, they only talk big and do little. Our leader, Eknath Shinde, works on ground, does a lot and talks less. So his actions speak louder than words. You talk about the Marathi Manus, it was Eknath Shinde who got the people back to BDD Chaul and gave them homes. Or Ramabai Nagar, where 17,000 homes were given to slum dwellers. Or Girni Kamgars who were brought back to the city.
Okay.
If at all, there was them who pushed them to
But
places
Shana,
like Vasai
despite
Virar
that,
and
you've
Nala
not been able
Sopara.
to win the
And
majority of the Marathi-dominated seats. I leave it there. People are
let's not
watching
get into polarizing.
and hoping that it is just not about the power play between one-upmanship game between you and the BJP. If this is how it begins, I shudder to think how smooth will the functioning be. I'm hoping that you are able to sort out your differences. Let me very quickly at this moment get to the other view as well. Arvind Sawant, Member of Parliament from Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray, is joining me at this moment. Mr. Sawant, thank you so much, sir, for speaking to us. Let me very quickly begin by asking you what's happening. Friday was the elections, result that came from the BMC. Despite exit polls predicting this sweep for the Mahayuti, they have not got the number, but they still are in majority. So what is Mumbai waiting for as far as the mayor is concerned?
Two things are there. One is that there is no coordination between the two parties who are having a more numbers now. As you are rightly pointed out, they have the huge number, majority. They are in majority. The dispute is going on between them. Who should be the mayor? He is asking the Shiv Sena from Minde group is asking that the mayoral post should be given to them. And the other they say we are having a more numbers, so we should get the post. And that dispute was going on. I think that's the reason, basic reason for that they could not do it. And secondly, on tomorrow, I think the resolution will be announced. Which category will be candidate from which category will become the mayor of the Mumbai. So then, unless it is open or it is open, whatever it may be, and then that is accordingly that will be decided. Let us wait now, but the dispute still goes on because they have a different part in somewhere in Kalyan Dombivli.
Yeah.
There again, the number is the Shinde Goods group number is more than the BJP, and they need hardly 4-5 votes for that. But then BJP is not supporting. There too, BJP is demanding that we should be given a mayoral post. So they are blackmaking, checkmating each other. That's all, nothing else.
Mr. Sawant, let me ask you this, because you've been victim of the resort politics. Your party was broken when, of course, we saw Mr. Eknath Shinde taking the Shiv Sena MLAs first to Goa, then later to Assam. Now, the same model is being displayed as far as the Mumbai, cooperators are concerned. Shiv Sena Shinde cooperators are at a hotel. Who is he trying to save his cooperators from? Are you poaching them? Are you indulging in some sort of operation? Or is it the operation full of an operation being conducted by the BJP?
They are the hostages of, they are the hostages now. Why they are being kept in a cage? It's a democracy. We too have 165 seats. Our councillors are roaming around freely. No at all. No hassles at all. Why you need it? Earlier also, last 25 years, the Mumbai mayor belongs to Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray party. And then original Shiv Sena party. Never ever it has happened that the councillors want to take away and keep it in cages or keep them as hostages. Keep some watch on it. Nothing.
Sir, but let me ask you this, because Sanjay Rao from your party has also gone ahead and said that we are also in play. We are also in touch. Despite not having the numbers, are you still hoping for or are you still trying to get a mayor?
When we came in power, from there onwards it started. Before that, the Milind Devra's father was Murli Devra, was supported by Shiv Sena to get Ganatra, was supported by Shiv Sena. All those Congress mayors got elected because Shiv Sena supported them.
No, but can I ask you this?
It's a question of service.
Okay.
Who is in power, do something good for the society. That's all.
Sir, but that is what everybody says, that we only want to do good for people, but eventually what happens, we have seen how the power politics is going on. But let me ask you this, because it's the Mahayuti which has the numbers, as an opposition, as somebody who has always wanted that the legacy of Balasaheb Thackeray should be a Marathi mayor, would you be okay with a BJP mayor, or at least, worst come worst, you would want a Shinde Sena mayor, as far as the Mahayuti is concerned?
We don't bother about that now. We don't bother about that. We want a mayor who is loyal to Mumbai. That's all. And should be Marathi.
Should be Marathi. Thank you so much, Mr. Sawant, for speaking to us here on NDTV. Appreciate your time, sir.